didn't have that. Nigga, I was just talking about you, nigga.
On the real.
Nigga, I just
spoke you up.
$1 million.
Yeah.
Billions.
I said this life shit a marathon, I just gotta keep going. I know this lean bad for me, but I still pour it. See, it's different type of demons that I'm fighting every day. Conversations with the Lord like, should I fight or should I pray? I'm a different type of nigga, really raised up in them trenches. We was born to lose, but somehow I'm still winning. Committing all these sins, I'm asking God for forgiveness. Abusing different drugs, but this shit ain't make no difference. I don't raise up in them hills, miles from this shit get real. 9 years old when I seen a nigga get killed. Brother told me, young nigga, this life shit is different. You can't be a kid when you coming out the trenches. I was 12 years old the next time I seen that shit. Come to find out that nigga died about a bitch. I said I seen his face, my brother said you ain't see shit. You take that to the grave and you been ever snitch. Fast forward 17, I had dreams of being.
So, what's the deal, man? We're in a back house with another one. We appreciate, first let's start off by saying we appreciate y'all for meeting us at the back house. We got a special guest today. We got the myth, we got the legend. I said, my nigga, son, fuck y'all. So what's the deal, man?
I usually give 2.
Okay. You know what? When I came to the crib last time, I seen everybody doing that.
Real niggas
I
on
seen everybody doing that,
There's
bro.
niggas like associates that you feel me, you just just want. But if it's family.
Okay. Oh, shit. Well, I appreciate that, brother.
I got it from 8 Mile. Okay. Years ago, though. But it didn't went viral with the homies, so I left something.
I feel you. What's the deal, man? How you feeling today, brother? How you doing?
I could get long-winded about how I feel, but my favorite word is grateful.
Okay.
You know, but I'm fresh off. This is the first day off of my fast. I celebrated Ramadan, so I've been fasting for 30 days, so it's like some of my first water when the sun is up. So okay. I feel so good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. Like I said, once we chopped it up in the crib, just by the way you were speaking and certain stuff that you were saying, I was peeping. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, this nigga got a little knowledge on you. You feel me? This nigga knows some shit. You feel me? You always want to be in a room with somebody. You know, if you're the smartest nigga in the room, you're in the wrong room. You feel me? Real shit. But let's just dive right into it, man. So first, I want to talk to you about the fest, man. The fest. That motherfucker, man. How do you orchestrate that? Like, cause I know it takes a lot to, cause I did a fashion show at 3, and it made me quit. It made me quit having to deal with other people, and how you do it, bro? And when you first started, you feel me, or did it take a little stress and 100%.
But my big homie, my father, God, is highly, solely responsible for August Fest.
Okay.
Because like you said, it is a lot of moving parts. Yeah. So to navigate that and get everybody in their role, maximizing, thriving, seeing the goal, and then having a great time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is a lot to do. As a man, we know our capacity.
Yeah.
So this is way beyond anything that I could imagine, anything that I could think of. So I have to give credit to my Father God.
100%. 100%.
Secondly, I have amazing people around me. Shout out to VC for going to AZ, being full-fledged August Fest. But I have a great team, Jewel, Ray, Chris, Paige. We solidified, we unified, and we're confident in the goal, long-term and momentarily, So between the team, between our prayers, our manifestation, it's actually really, really easy. Truly easy.
Right. We got all hands on deck and everybody pray together.
It's easy.
Damn.
So we got deacons and deaconess on the team, and God is all in it.
Oh, wow.
Without God being the key ingredient, it ain't no August Fest.
100%. So wait. Sorry to cut you short.
Please.
You got deacons on your
Yeah, that's our music director. Shout out to Long Golden and Christian Mason. They were just ordained as deacons. Deacons and deaconess. So everything we do, every meeting, we actually end, and they get emotional. Even the open mic we just had, we ended with a prayer. You know what I'm saying? And actually the prayer we had, our minister, when our cameraman who's live streams, he's a minister.
Right. What's the deal, y'all? Y'all are tuned into the DaBackHouse podcast, man. First, we want to say thank you for all the love and all the support that we've been getting from everybody, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. Y'all show a lot of love to me and my team, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. I want to say go to the website, man. Make y'all purchases. We got our website up now. So make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all go look at the nice merch we got. The nice clothes, and come on, man. Come on, G. Come on, G. Tap in with us, man. Go to the website and order your dog stuff. You feel me? Tap in with us. We also got an app coming soon to where you can subscribe. You get access to all the exclusive content. You get access to the merch first, the new merch, into the events for free. When we have our fashion shows, when we have our bonfire, when we have whatever event we do, whether it's a networking event, whether it's a, just come and vibe event, y'all get into all of that for the complete free. We got food, we got drinks, we got everything you need, music, we got comedian, we got it all, G. How haven't y'all subscribed yet? What happened? What happened? No, but for real, make sure y'all tune in, man. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. And I appreciate y'all again for the support. Me and my team is working overtime to make sure that we touch everything. Make sure that we grow. I want to appreciate y'all for growing with us, man. Tap in with us and let us know what we can do better. Let us know where we can grow. Let us know what y'all want to see more. Interact with us. You feel me? Grow with us. That's what we're about. We're about growth. That's what this podcast is about. It's about growth. It's about elevating our community and coming together as one and making sure we all grow at the same time. I love doing my podcast because I grow through them. I don't just go through them, I grow through them. You feel me? So grow with me, man. Let us know what y'all want to see more. Let us tap in with us, man. Talk to us and be there or be square. Subscribe to our app. Subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our iTunes. Everything, man. We everywhere, bruh. We everywhere. We coming, we growing, and we getting better at this. Man, let's get back to the interview because I feel like I'm talking too much. Y'all tired of hearing me. Y'all tired because y'all ain't even listening. Y'all ain't even subscribed right now. Look at you. Look at you still sitting there. You could have been with to go subscribe. You still sitting there listening to me talk. Man, get back to the interview. Cut the interview back up. Let's go. Let's get it.
So he closed out the open mic, and we was ratchet in the open mic, but he prayed for protection and safety and guidance, so we gotta praise God number one, first and foremost.
Every time.
But the team is there, and everybody that fuck with these crazy ideas that we have, that buy the tickets, that come out, all the artists. We have 30 artists, bro. 30 small businesses out there.
Yeah.
So it's just an amazing thing, but just to sprinkle a little bit more context on it, all this came from having the door shut in my face,
Okay.
Them Rolling Loud not being the easiest thing to go share my talents.
Yeah.
Taste the Soul, Taste the Inglewood, all these different places.
Telling you no.
For lack of vocabulary, didn't have their ear to the street, or they didn't have a proper audition process, or
know
what I'm saying? So
I feel what you're saying.
That's what August Fest is. We have auditions all across the country right now, and we've been introducing ourselves, and people have been introducing themselves to us, and we've been growing. Pause, and it's been so amazing to experience here.
100%. That's what's up, bro. One thing I love, bro, my two favorite comedians, bro, is DC Young Fly and Wansomi Kwam. And
that's
the reason why is because they're so grounded in God, bro. They're so grounded in God. And I was watching one of your videos, because obviously as a podcaster, and I seen you praying, and you was talking about God, and that's really what, it's just like, damn, I got one, because like I said, you and them individuals are people that allow folks outside to know that it's possible, because I feel like the internet and certain people around you will. I heard in the song he said if they give you an opportunity, you might talk shit about God. It's like they kind of trying to make it cool to talk shit about God, So to see you and to see niggas like DC Young Fly and all that to be grounded in that and know that it's possible, like your motivation for the next generation, just off that alone.
Yeah.
Just off that alone, I think that's really fucking dope, bro, because that's inspiring to not only them, to me too, though.
And I want to just like, are you a father?
I'm a father of 4. Yeah, man.
Regular dog. Hey, my niggas. Hey, pop off, nigga. Hey, you stopping at 4? Or you really?
Hell no. I ain't gonna lie. I want to stop. So, okay, here's my plan. I want to have 4 more of my own, and I want to adopt 2.
The homie got 8, so you want 10?
I want 10 altogether.
I gotta catch up, bro. I gotta catch up.
Nah, man.
But I asked you that because I do want to do us fathers, and I want to do God a service right now. Please, Father, forget fathers, mothers, fathers, wherever you are, make sure your children know who God is. You know, bless our ancestors, because my mom has passed on, my grandmother, my grandfather, the people that really instilled it. Shout out to my Uncle Jay, he's still living, still keeping my faith strong. But make sure you introduce God to your children. Make sure they know the Lord's Prayer. Make sure they know how to pray for themselves beyond saying grace. You know, do that due diligence, man, please.
That'll take them a long way, for sure.
Because you feel me? My mom passed.
Oh.
My mom passed when I was, you feel me, before I could understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she left a lot for me.
Yeah.
One of the things that she left was faith, bro.
100%. 100%.
I'm good. So I love you. I think about you every day. You're my angel. Please continue to watch over me and my children. But you left faith, so I'm always going to be. No matter.
And you know what makes me mad about people, bro? I'm gonna piggyback off that. People think if they pray today, it's supposed to change tomorrow. It's like you gotta have faith that in due time, it's gonna happen. You can't sit here and pray. And I told my brother this a couple months ago, man, because he was going through something. I told him, I said, bro, you can pray all you want to, but if you don't believe it's gonna work, you're trying to trick God. You're trying to trick God, bro. You playing with him. Cause ain't no way you sitting there praying every day and you don't believe that it's gonna happen. You mad tomorrow because shit ain't changed for you. You mad next week, next month, next year because shit ain't happening for you. Man, the best thing I did was get on my knees, because I used to be one of them people that be like, God don't care about me, but he beat me to my damn socks, and I had to get on my knees and talk to him for 2 years. 2 years straight. And I ain't took a loss since I did that.
You better talk to me.
I ain't took a loss since I did that.
You're gonna talk to me.
You're gonna talk to me.
You podcasting, you talking to these hoes.
And you can't sit down for 5 minutes to talk? You crazy.
You crazy. So I'm gonna sit you down and you're gonna talk to me.
Man, I swear I get home and I thank God for me making it home, even if I'm in the corner, bro. I promise you. But, okay, you wanna...
Yeah, it's just... Like I was speaking with my brother Vitamin C, who I truly love and respect, man. Shout out to good niggas. There's really good niggas in the world, so, and talented too. Nigga, crazy talented. We could pray. You know what I'm saying? We could do the, for lack of vocabulary, religious thing.
Okay.
You know, there's work that needs to be done in your mind as well. And you said it perfectly. Like, you can't pray without believing.
Yeah.
You know, and there's so many things in the world that are designed for us not to believe.
Yeah.
In ourselves.
100%.
It's so many things that's like, believe in this.
Yeah.
Don't believe in this.
Yeah.
You know, and there's so much work that needs to be done redirecting the belief. You gotta know that you can pray and that prayer will be answered.
100%.
You know, and it's 100%. About you making your mind in a mode of allowing. You have to allow the prayer to be answered. Because if you just put in the seeds and, you know what I mean, trash soil, you can't expect it
to come out as
There's a lot of trash soil in the minds of these
100%.
of us. You know what I mean? We got to do some gardening for real.
100%. And I tell the homies all the time, bro, it ain't gonna take 2 days, bro. You just did 18 years of bullshit.
I'm glad you brought that up again. Because me getting off my fast, and normally I fast for something.
Right. 100%. Same here.
Ultimately, I fast for taqwa, which is Arabic for your closeness to God, your closeness to Allah.
Okay.
I also learned that in the Garden of Eden, they were so close to God before they were able to say apple and an apple pop in their hands.
Oh, wow.
So when I fast and I fast for my closeness to God, like, I want to be close enough where there is no bandwidth between my prayer and the answer. I want it to be so instantaneous because God is right here. God is closer than the jugular.
100%.
So I need to speak it in apple million. You know what I mean? You didn't have that. Nigga, I was just talking about you, nigga.
On the real.
Nigga,
I just spoke you
up. 1 million.
Yeah.
Billions.
Yeah.
Health.
Yeah.
Success, happiness, love, prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talk to him.
Just here. It's right. Nigga, I just said.
100%.
I just talked about 1 billion. Nigga, this shit, right? That's crazy.
Account is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's the
100%.
level of connection that I want with our Father, because that's our inheritance, bro.
Yeah.
That's our due.
Yeah.
That's what we're naturally given, but Pepsi know that, Coca-Cola know that, Kendrick know that, the Super Bowl know that, the Lakers know that, Mac know that, the surgery doctors know that. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan knows that.
Yeah.
So it's like either you create the game or you play the game. You know what I'm saying? So
create the game or you play the game. It's crazy. Yeah. And last thing I'm gonna ending with this, bro. And all in all, man, make sure when you pray, after you pray, you prepare. Cause y'all be praying for something y'all ain't ready for. You have to prepare for the blessing, bro. Cause y'all will misuse it like a mug, bro. Cause you're not ready for it. You sitting there asking God for a wealthy man and all the riches and stuff like that, but you're just not ready for it because you didn't prepare for it. Ain't no way you're gonna get to the next level doing level 1 things. I'm sorry. Back to the August sis, man. I love that segment right there though, because again, bro, like you said, that's the foundation of everything that we lay. Like you said, the pipeline to our kids,
nice.
The pipeline to our women, man.
He nice.
I be in the road.
You better drive, bro.
I'll be in the shower praying, and my girl will be in the room, and she'll hear it, and she'll just amen, amen, and I'll be like, man, because I strongly believe that this is where, because like I said, bro, I used to be one of them people, man, I don't care about fucking with people. But then, nigga, I lost everything, man. And it makes you sit there and it makes you realize, bro. And it's funny because people sit there and be like, man, why I'm still going through this? Why I'm going through that? God is trying to show you something. I was just telling my cousin this the other day, had a little mishap. I said, bro, it's a lesson, dog. It's a lesson you not getting. That's why you keep going through the same shit, because you need to learn the lesson. You not getting the lesson, bro. You so focused on why it's happening to you and how to fix it and this and that. Nigga, get on your knees, bro. Pray. Talk to him, bro. Let him do what he's supposed to do. Take the lesson.
Well said.
He's going to keep showing you until he can't show you no more. And sometimes it'll be too late. You'll be in the dirt. On the real. But, so when you're doing your fest, because I've never physically been to, when you're doing your fest, bro, how do you feed the crowd? Meaning, like, how do you make sure you're giving them what they came for? What do you do to prepare? What do you do to make sure the show go as you as the individual? If there's nothing in the team do it, then that's, but how, bro? I need to know.
You're asking some amazing questions. Thank you for the alley-oops, bro.
100%.
Truly.
Just trying to learn from you, bro. For real.
I'll be outside, bro. You know, and shout out to my nigga Rashard Falang, who I love truly. I'll be outside, and he told me to be outside, and of course, intentionally, I went out for networking purposes, but I go there for networking. I go there sometimes as a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it always lies on the student. Like, it always falls, like, the majority of that experience, I'm in student mode. So I go to these festivals, you know, and I ultimately ask myself, what am I here for? What did I spend my money on? Like, what am I doing here? Like, and festivals, concerts, everything.
Yeah.
That led me to the initial thinking, I need to make everybody here feel important.
Yeah.
Everybody has to feel important. From the security, from the artists, to the vendors, to the staff, to the volunteers, to ultimately the patrons who paid their whatever they paid to get in this. We all have to feel important. You need to come here and feel like we're hugging each other.
Yeah.
And that's something that I'm going to implement at this next August Fest, because you never know when is the last time you're going to see somebody. And you never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
So I definitely, in this August Fest and all the August Fest going forward, I definitely, in everything that we do, just want to implement a hug session. You know what I'm saying? Because we need love, bro. And we need affection beyond double tapping and comments and, you know what I mean, all that extra bullshit.
It's true. It's true.
So the priority is to make everybody feel important. Now, the underlining thing is we make sure that we have great artists. It's so many tears that the artists have to go through just to get in a room with us. You know what I'm saying? And then ultimately to get on that stage, it's so many levels. So we're literally handpicking, again, shout out to the Deacon Ramon, my nigga Ray. We're literally handpicking these artists to make sure that they're able to make the patron feel important. Because, we want you to express your artistry and introduce yourself to them, but they paid. You need to give them a show.
What they came for.
You need to release God. You need to let God shine through you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a big stage.
Yeah.
It's the best audio sound. You know what I'm saying? That's when we got 5 sound engineers there. You know, we make sure they feel important. That goes into making sure the artist feels important because they have perfect audio. You know, so it's just a underlying value of making sure everybody feels important.
Do you ever think about like filming the process?
It's so much footage. It's so much footage. It's so much footage. I got so much footage, and right now we are looking for somebody to run our social media. You know, and if we can get somebody on the team chop up the videos outside of VC, because he has his own footage working on his own project towards August Fest. But we got years of footage that we need somebody to go through, clip up, you know, and make it a movie.
100%.
But everything is documented, but we definitely need a camera around at all times.
100%.
Because it's the things that we experience are camera worthy for sure.
For sure, because you're on a journey, bro. For sure. So and you said you got how many engineers? 5?
It's 5 sound engineers running around, making sure the sound is perfect.
And how do you know how they make sure everybody is in sequence? All of them is in sequence?
Nigga, they walk around with iPads.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I think one has DJ sound, one has each mic, one has one speaker, one has the farce. I don't know how it works out, but it's 5 sounds. Shout out to Contrast Sounds. Black owned. He does everything himself. He our age bracket, black owned, small business. You know, and that's something that we highlight is small business. That's the motto to August Fest. Right. To celebrate independent artists, celebrate entrepreneurship. So that's the whole motto.
All right, so I've always, bro, and since you double tapped me when we shook hands, bro, you gotta let me get on stage one day.
Okay.
I just want to be up there. I don't want to perform. Because that's my dream. I've always said I wanted a rapper fan just so I could see what it feels like to be, just to,
that's like,
see that, bro. That's all because
that's an all access. We call that an all access pass. But yeah, that's light, bro.
That's okay. So I got if I had a partner and he wanted to come do music, he wanted to, join the shebang. He sent a video, and how do he try to get the position? Where do he go? Online? Do he send directly to you?
Is the question.
I mean, I can say he's good, but obviously, I know it's loops you got. Okay. I'm gonna be real.
Well, I don't know if we've wrapped up the LA auditions or not.
Okay.
But I do know we'll be in Vegas for the Vegas audition.
Okay.
So we will be opening up a submission form very soon.
Right.
Probably next week, actually. Okay. We'll be opening up a submission form so he can easily fill out the submission form, upload his music. We're very accessible because another goal of the festival is to become a resource. We want to be... We got 30 artists on stage, okay? We got podcasters here. We had 39 media outlets there last year.
Yeah.
So it was...
You can only imagine the publicity.
Yeah. We had to get 39 media badges, and we only had 20 at first. So we had to get an extra 19.
Yeah.
After we looked at all the media submissions, and we wanted to choose them, but we were like, fuck it, let everybody
do their thing. Yeah. That's dope. All right, so now let's get to the nitty-gritty, partner. Nigga, you got a purse?
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, nigga.
Yeah.
That's hard. What was the process of that? What made you sit there and say, I'm going to do this?
There's a few reasons.
Okay.
One, I was doing the sweatsuits. Like, I committed to singing.
Right, right.
Like, I committed to doing R&B music. And my demographic changed. Like, I started speaking to more women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? More women had... Initially.
You did the Kuja.
And it's going to... But here's it, because it flips.
Right.
It's like this. It's like...
You smoke Dutchess, bro?
Nah.
Oh, okay. He said, that's why I touch it.
Respect, though.
100%.
Love.
He said, don't do that.
Love and respect. But nah.
Go ahead and keep that, fella. Oh,
you just fucked me up, man.
My fault, bro. My fault.
What was we even talking about?
The purse.
The purse. Okay.
Yeah. And you were telling me, that the demographic changed.
The demographic changed to women.
Okay.
Then it became even because nigga was like, damn, I always wanted to tell my bitch that. Like, you said the perfect words. I sent the song to my... And then I started hearing that a lot of men, we were going through similar journeys. And so the Real Nigga Blues took off. It became a series. You know what I'm saying? So the sweatsuits were the merch for the album. So each album I would come out with a new sweater, a new hoodie, a new sweatsuit.
Right.
I couldn't keep them in stock, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, respectfully, bro. It was one of the first manifestations,
Right.
And shout out to DJ West B, because DJ West B, first I was paying her to do them. And she was like, nigga, I'm going to teach you how to, what the fuck? Like, I'm not going to keep doing this shit. Like, nigga, here, just learn how to do it.
Right.
She taught me how to do that shit, and it kept my shit out of stock, bro.
Damn.
That hit me on a few different levels as an entrepreneur and as an artist.
Right.
And as a designer. So I'm hitting on different levels, and I'm seeing people, I'm seeing strangers, do my shit, and then I'm doing the online order shit. Like, it's just all coming in a thing. So
coming together, yeah.
As it grows, vocally, I start growing. So I'm like, okay, the ladies are really here now.
Right.
And as the brand went, I was like, man, I'm tired of these sweatsuits. I wanted to do sneakers, but the demographic is main.
Yeah.
You know, and the sneaker game is, it's not time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's 100%. Not time for that. You know,
you gotta, when it comes to the sneaker game, you gotta be strategic.
Yeah, you gotta really have a sneaker, you know, or really have an innovative, you know, but I praise the ladies, and I have shout out to all my platonic homegirls, all my niggas. I'm telling you right now, get you some homegirls that you're not putting your dick in. When used and loved correctly, a woman can be the best asset ever. Get you some people, get you some women around you, get you some women around you that you are not fucking, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, they'll keep you right. You know, so I asked them, you know, in addition to the ladies that I do love, you know what I mean? I asked them, what do y'all love as much as we love sneakers?
Right.
Bags. I just remember my mom, bag. You know, and I didn't have the fortune of asking her, you know, or my grandmother, rest her soul, bless the ancestors, you know what I mean?
Rest in heaven.
But it's like, I have to cater to these women. I picked this niche. I have to cater to them. So I went back in my design bag. And I went through designs. And now right now it'll be our 8th. I got a surprise for everybody on my birthday, May 5th. I got a surprise for everybody.
I heard it here first.
You know, definitely. I got a surprise because the ladies been patient with me as we build Auguste Fest. And this, because Auguste Fest kind of took over everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just scaled way beyond our, you know what I mean? So, I'm back making music and I'm back designing. So on my birthday, I got a couple keys to put up.
That's dope. People keep trying to tell me to do some shit for that, but for me, I don't know. I guess, like you said, I ain't, you know, at that level yet to where it's like, because, so,
what level?
I don't know, sit there and, you know, because I do it all by myself. I do everything by myself.
I'm the wrong one, bro.
Everything. No, shit. Hey. We gonna have a real conversation. We in the DaBackHouse, man.
Go ahead.
But I just don't have the, at the moment, I don't have the know-how. You know, that's why, you know, I was telling you in the car, I wanted to pick your brain because I seen that. And another question I have for you is, how did you get the mindset to be able to cater to the women? Because I'm a man, you feel me? I done made booty shorts, I done made, you know, I feel like that's regular. But, you know, to come out with a bag, you have to know what you're doing. I believe.
Talking to these women. I just talked to them.
Yeah.
And I done seen a lot of niggas either lost a bitch or should have lost a bitch. Not listening. You know what I mean? And
okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know? But if you listen to anybody,
yeah,
they'll tell you what's up. You know, so I intentionally ask questions, you know, because I'm always a student, you know, always. And I love women.
Yeah.
Family.
Okay.
Not family. I love them. They're beautiful. And I just wanted to pick their mind. I picked their mind, and there was the bag, amongst other things that I got in store. But the bag was the most common answer. But I just really, truly ask sincere questions, and I truly listen sincerely. Right. Then I'll be able to repeat it to a bitch, and she'd be mad at me. What you said?
So what's the biggest risk you have taken being an entrepreneur? Because I know you done took some risk, goddammit. I know you done took some risk.
Bro, that's a hell of a question.
Or should I ask you what's the biggest L you have taken? Would that help you? Would that make it?
Nah, the question is perfect.
Okay.
The question is perfect, but with every single thing that I do, I put every single thing that I have on the line. every single time. So
yeah,
I walk this fine line all the time.
Right.
Of like, nigga, sink or fucking swim, nigga.
Yeah.
But I always swim. And I swim good.
Yeah.
So me continuing to swim makes me start doing ballet on this tightrope, nigga.
We doing other shit now.
I'm cartwheeling, bro. Because it's favor. Yeah. It's when favor take over and I know, wait. Okay. You got me for... No, wait. Yeah. No. You... No. No, stop. You mean... Wait, anything? Yeah, no, yeah. Anything?
Anything?
And wait, and I could do my own work on the side? No.
100%.
No, I could really, bro, like, cartwheels on the tightrope. Like, we're really wilding on the tightrope, bro.
That nigga said, we going crazy. We done learned this shit. Yeah.
But everything on the line, nigga. Everything, every time, nigga, no matter whether it's a fucking pair of shoes that I buy, nigga. Everything is on the line, nigga.
Yeah.
But I swim, nigga, every time. Every time, bro. I swim.
Yeah.
And it's just a habit now.
Damn, muscle memory.
It's just muscle memory, nigga.
Yeah.
Risk it all, nigga.
That is, keep risking it.
Cause somebody like, damn. You know what? All right.
Yeah.
So now I'm just to like get a little winded. Like right now I'm on this money shit.
Okay.
Like the word.
Scam?
No.
Oh, okay.
The word.
Because he said, "What is it?"
I'm gonna tie it in.
Right.
Get familiar with the word paradigm, but to me, in my head, it's like a beam, right?
Okay.
And ultimately, we want to create our own beam.
Right.
You know, we want to. And everybody come join our beam.
Yeah.
But to have a strong beam, you got to get in the beam. You got to get in the beam that's already there. The Bill Gates, the Jeff Bezos, the Donald Trumps, they already got the beam going.
So you got
to get in that beam before you even start beaming for yourself. So now I'm on a money beam, nigga. Yeah. Anything I can do spiritually, mentally, physically to bring more income, I'm with it, nigga.
Yeah.
Till the work is done. And the work is never done, whether it's a fucking dollar, nigga.
100%.
Because you can't have $1 million without $1, nigga.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry to get on that, but I'm just...
No, 100%. No,
I'm just in a beam. That's the tightrope that I'm walking at. That beam right now, that's the beam. So, when you ask that, to sum that question up, I risk it all every time, nigga. Yeah. Whether I'm telling my son something, you know what I'm saying, or whether I'm building a...
Cause the time, the money, the energy. I tell people that, bro, cause people think I'm supposed to just jump up and do an interview I had Joanna Man. I was chopping it up with partner. Cause my boy from, one of my co-hosts is the dude from Everybody Hates Chris. And so, we went to this red carpet event that, he was, and I was chopping it up with Joanna Man. And he like, man, we could do something this weekend with the Woo. I'm like, that's kind of tight. That's kind of tight, brother. Oh. I ain't gonna lie to you, no Diddy. That's kind of tight. Because one thing about me is I gotta be mentally, emotionally, physically.
Nah, you gotta interview Joanna Man. And that's my brother's name. If you ever know his name, he's Joanna Man forever. Nah, I don't even care. I don't even know what the name. Joanna Man.
No, you're right. Because if I show you one, I got a number under.
It's Joanna, nigga. You're Joanna Man, nigga. In the caption, nigga. Interview, nigga, with Joanna Man.
Joanna Man.
Nigga, bring the costume out, nigga. We don't even want to talk to the real you, nigga. What the fuck was the WNBA like? Like, you really like...
What was it? That nigga stupid.
But you gotta take that interview, nigga.
No, 100%. But see, this is what I don't want to do, bro. I don't want to fumble that. I want to make sure I'm sure.
Swim good, nigga.
That nigga said, I just told you to swim. Sink or swim, nigga. Pick one.
Which it's on you though. It's on you.
But see, I feel like that's going full circle though. It's gonna happen. At that time, at that moment, the time wasn't right. I wasn't mentally ready for that. If he would have came, I probably would have been stuttering over my word. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Not being able to perform.
Conviction is a blessing. Just for you to know, damn, I wasn't ready. Or damn, I missed the opportunity.
Yeah.
That alone is a blessing because that means in your mind, you understand the opportunity that was there.
Yeah.
You could have just not thought about it at all.
But, right,
you know what I mean? But just to have that conviction. But again, swim good from here on out. Nigga, we swim good. Nigga.
I hear what you said.
You feel me? Like, there is no fumbling nothing.
I had my partner tell me that the other day. I went to Marathon Worker and James Harden was in there. He was like, man, why you ain't get an interview with that now? Like, he was eating, bro. Like,
you gotta chill.
You gotta
chill.
You gotta slow it down.
You gotta chill. And
you can't be the nigga sitting there eating a full burger. And
I want to speak freely, bro. Real quick.
You in the back house, bro.
Real
good.
Quick, bro. Like, yeah. I'm sure my fit good. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be a sex.
No, that nigga.
Living in LA, bro. Niggas is groupies, please.
Yeah.
Niggas love a... Hey, can I get a picture with you, ass nigga?
Yeah.
Niggas love a motherfucking selfie. And niggas love to be somewhere and zoom in on a celeb.
Yeah.
Y'all good?
For real.
Nah, for real.
For real. Like, nigga, kick it.
like, chill.
Real shit.
Like,
real shit.
Like, our we love fans. Yeah. We never taking nothing away from fans.
100%.
But at the end of the day, we're at a time right now where every nigga should be building, nigga.
Yeah.
If you're not networking, if you're not, nigga, fuck a picture, nigga. Take a picture when the nigga come on your platform.
Yeah.
Nigga,
shit.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
It's just more freaky ass niggas than I ever seen. And we really don't need that we don't
right
need
now,
that at a time where we need guidance, we need protection, 100%. We need health.
100%. It's scary outside.
It's scary outside, bro.
Man, I'm looking at shit right now, and I'm just like, damn, that was your partner for how long? And you...
Let me reverse that. Shit ain't even scary, man. It's not even... It's light outside.
Yeah.
You know, it's light. This ain't no threats, ain't no harm, ain't no nothing, man. The gates is closed. Niggas is walking. Niggas is swimming good, bro.
But can you say that when niggas is setting niggas up that they know for 20 years?
See, that's another side. That's wickedness.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's what I mean.
So we talk about moving genuine and...
When you moving genuine and sincere, there's a level of grace to it.
Yeah.
And there's a level of grace that comes along with forgiveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a conversation that I keep having or that keeps being had with me is show more grace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, that nigga tried to bang on me one time, like recently. I'm like, huh? Nigga, number one, I'm fasting.
Right.
One, I'm like, nigga, do you work here? You about to mess up their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, the counter girl was like, nigga, you don't work here, but since you up, nigga, go get the... Right. It's just like, at a certain time, we all just need to humble ourselves in God and humility, bro, and in building something, bro.
Yeah.
Because we all fucking, bro. Yeah. We all fucking and can't give our kids nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, come on. Yeah. We can't even give our kids the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah. You can't even do that much.
We can't even do that much.
Damn.
We can't even stay out of, you know what I mean? Give them a nice, wholesome week full of home-cooked meals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, we just need, it's not scary outside, it's scary inside.
Yeah.
Of course.
So do you feel like you're a gatekeeper?
That nigga came out the gate hot, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Do you feel like you're a gatekeeper, bro?
Bro. Do I got service in here is the question.
I got Wi-Fi to give you.
All right, I got one bar, but a gatekeeper, define gatekeeper. What the fuck is that?
I feel like a gatekeeper is, the person at the gate that, you feel me, know some shit that motherfuckers don't know, you feel me? And you can help motherfuckers pretty much. Yeah.
That's a hell of a question, bro. That's a hell of a question. No. And yes to your definition, for sure. To my definition, they painted the word gatekeeper kind of negatively sometimes, but
of course some people
ultimately do. There are some gates that I can open, for those around me, for sure.
100%.
There are a lot of gates that I can open. Yes, there are, definitely. So, am I a gatekeeper? No. But if you get to a gate, nigga, and the gate needs to be open,
I got you.
Please call me. You know what I mean? Please call me,
So why you say you're not a gatekeeper? Is it because people have a negative outlook on it?
I just don't want to keep a gate. I don't want to.
So you would tear that motherfucker down.
If I'm transparent, there wouldn't be a gate.
Right.
My gate is not even on. Shout out to Auguste. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay.
But, no gate. No gate at all. No gate, no barrier, no nothing.
Right.
All access, please. Ask me anything. If I have it in my power to help, I'm definitely going to help.
I'm going to do it. Yeah.
But ultimately, I just want to, we need to
Nah, you good, bro.
I just need to, we all need the keys, because you got keys that I need.
Facts.
For sure.
Nigga said the janitor probably know more than the motherfucker that own the company because it's a janitor.
Come on, bro. He in every room. And if he's doing the work on his own, nigga, he taking advantage of them rooms.
Yeah. Nah, 100%. So, okay, as an LA native, bro, who you picking? Not who you picking, but who do you think is more creative, all around dope? Pookie or Chef Boy? Pookie Evan or Chef Boy?
They both my homies too. Shout out to Pookie, shout out to Chef Boy.
100%.
But I'm gonna just speak from my experience.
Okay.
Should I tell the full story or not the full story?
Shit, we got time. We good.
A couple August Fest ago, Pookie was recommended to us. And we contacted Pookie.
Okay.
And the conversation didn't go well. It didn't go well.
Okay.
It didn't go wrong.
Right.
Well, I'm not even going to say it didn't go wrong. Because that's subjective. But the outcome didn't outcome.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It didn't go.
Or it didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that next year, Pookie hit me. And Pookie was like, hey, I'll be there. Not only, I think Pookie don't even live out here.
Yeah, he don't.
Pookie was like, I'll be there. Pookie was there.
Right.
Pookie turned that bitch up.
Yeah.
From an entrepreneur, businessman, CEO perspective, love Pookie.
Yeah.
Pookie family. We had to have Pookie. When we went to AZ, we had to have Pookie there. You know what I'm saying?
He had to go.
Pookie. But, Chef Boy got hits.
Yeah.
Chef Boy got hits. Whatever Chef do with his words, with his fucking hooks, with his beat selection, with his fucking engineer, Chef Boy got it.
For sure.
But Pookie wear hella hats.
Yeah.
He do all kind of shit, and he been in this shit putting niggas on board for a very, very long time. So shout out to Pookie, shout out to Panda Pookie, you know what I mean? And shout out to Chef Boy. August Fest veterans.
Yeah.
All of them. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
It's crazy because just the other day I was listening to Chef Boy, and I had asked myself that question. That's why I was like, damn, like you said, they both are dope.
Yeah, they both dope. I'm just biased because of the experience. Like, I would expect the treatment that Pookie gave August Fest last year. Thank you, God. The energy that Pookie gave us last year is what I believe every artist should give August Fest. You know, solely because we're celebrating us. Like, nigga, this ain't Rolling Loud only gonna get you if you got a Come out here and rock, nigga. Get your business off the ground. Get your motherfucking music off the ground, nigga, and get your fan. Like, this is tangible. See, let me tell you something that I did. Before we talked about me selling the sweatsuits. Yeah. I learned because God humbled me too. He ripped everything away from me too. And in that time, I had to learn. When you're empty, you got to fill that cup up. I went back to school. Shout out VC. You already know. We're alumni of the LA Film School. I went to learn. But when I got there, somebody told me, a professor told me, you cannot, until you get 2,500 tangible motherfuckers, everything you do should be free. Everything until you got 2,500. If I can't touch them, if I can't DM them, if I didn't see them, I didn't meet them, they didn't meet through me, like, good, they found out through my music, it don't count. You know what I'm saying? You have to, and that's how the sweatsuit stayed out of it. Because I had 25 tangible motherfuckers that understood me. They understood the process. They understood the album. They understood the music, nigga. Let me get this nigga 50. And again, let me get out of this lack. Niggas it's millions in it's so much money in this motherfucking world, nigga. Yeah. Ain't no way there is no lack, bro.
Out here getting it.
So niggas got $20 for your plate. Niggas got $50 for your plate. Niggas got $100 for your purse, your plate, your sweatsuit. Yeah. If you can really sit down and figure out what the people want, use your creativity, design it, and come up with a sellable idea. But you gotta sit down and do that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas got money, and I think sometimes niggas be like, oh, niggas ain't got the money to buy my shit, or don't even let that be a conversation. Niggas can buy your shit for sure. Right. But get the 2,500 first. Until you do that, don't sell nothing, nigga. Everything you do is free. You know what I'm saying? Until you can touch them. My fault.
Nah, you great.
But that's some shit at the gate. That's because somebody stuck on, like, damn, ain't nobody buying my shit because you don't have 2,500.
Did you climb to that number? You climbed,
bro. I was on a mission.
Right.
Anything that I do is intentional. I intentionally 100%. Challenge myself. That's how I started Ramadan. That's how I started the 2,500. Like, I'm gonna walk if I buy. What you do, bro? Like, nigga, you looking for it, nigga. Like right. What you do, bro? Let's connect. Like, somehow, some way, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's genuine. It's sincere, but you gotta be intentional. You gotta be sincere about it. You know, 100%. You could build, nigga. You see 2,500 people in a week, nigga. Yeah. So it's just how many of them 2,500 are you gonna intentionally see and naturally relate to? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I did before I got into the sweatsuit shit, to kind of double back on that.
100%. No, that's hey, man, it definitely makes sense, bro. My partner was telling me, he was like, bro, if you get 10 people to listen, bro, you can get 20. If you get 20 people to listen, you can get 40. And shit, man, nigga been trying to grow ever since, man. Like I told you, I've been doing this shit for a minute. But it gets to a point to where you realize, like, all right, I can't keep taking the free route. You feel me? Like, we gonna have to invest at some point.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
And like I was telling you earlier, I went through the 2 years trying to see if this is something I was really willing to, you feel me? And then after the 2 years, it was like, okay, well, we all in. You feel me? Let's do it. But I do think it takes some time to get to that place, though, because, again, you got to really believe.
You took the words out of my thoughts.
Yeah, you got to really believe.
For real.
And shit, I ain't gonna lie, when people be telling me they be stopping their business because they ain't had nobody with it, I get it, because when you don't believe in yourself, it's like, nigga, because let's be real. when you first start some shit off, you're not thinking about if it's going to, I mean, you are thinking about if it's going to work or not, but you feel me, like, all right, let's see what this do. Let's see. And when you by yourself, bro, and you got to be the one to pick you up every time and all that, like, that shit be hard. Because everyday battles, nigga, all type of shit. All type of shit. But that goes back to what you said earlier, though, giving it to, you feel me, really, really standing in that. Because once you believe in that, you believe, man, like you can say an apple gonna fall right here, nigga, and the apple gonna fall right here. Yeah. You feel me?
That, and a lot of times what helps me when things don't go as planned is I kind of fall back on all the authors that I fell in love with over the time. Because I'm an avid reader, bro. Yeah. Like, I love literature. Like in a way, because it heals so many wounds, you know, and it's taught me so many things. But when I get in a situation that could be considered negative, in particular, I always think about Phil Knight. You know who Phil Knight is?
No.
Phil Knight created Nike.
Okay.
Reading Shoe Dog, his story. Building Nike, he fell so many times. He got so many loans from his father. You know what I'm saying? Till his father sent him with a note to the bank back then. And he was like, hey, my credit's good. My dad got a job. He said, can you please just give my dad $500 so he could send him back to Tokyo? Because he had a passion for traveling, learning, and then implementing that in his track shoes. He had a passion for running. So it's just like, every time I get down on myself, every time a situation gets beyond me, I always think about Phil Knight, bro. He fell so many times, even when motherfuckers had his shoes on. He sold out the inventory. Gone. He still had to go get a job. Everybody knew who he was. Everybody knew his shoe. He still had to go get a job. And now it's Nike.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if you're able to go get that job, knowing that it's gonna be Nike in a few years, and they're gonna make movies about you, they're gonna.
Oh shit, man!
It's easier to deal with a setback. Yeah. Knowing you got that Phil Knight energy. Yeah. You know.
Damn.
Yeah. Setbacks be the best part of the movie. That's the part that everybody remember. You know what I'm saying?
So, singing, bro. I think it's I think the R&B sound is a time, bro. Like R&B, the 90s R&B was a time. I had to recently come to grips. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Chris Brown is really nice. That nigga is nice, bro. And I think when I hear, like when I was, like I told you when I was going on your page and stuff like that, I was listening to some of the songs and stuff like that. That's why when I seen you post that, I was like, oh, that's you, bro. Like, you don't get that from you. Like, from meeting you and stuff, like, you don't get that from you. And I think it's dope that, you feel me, how can I say it? Like I said, when I meet you, you look like, you know, you from the east side. You feel what I mean?
Oh shit!
Like walking into it, you look like a regular nigga, like a nigga.
The east side.
I say that like a nigga.
I've never
like a nigga
heard that in my life.
Yeah, like a nigga. Like that's when I first walked into your crib, and I've been to your crib a couple times. To be honest, the last time was like really the first time. The other times it was like, what's the deal, bro? Like, you know, but the last time it was like, okay. But when I seen that you was like an R&B, like I was just like, damn, this nigga threw me all the way off. I think that's dope, bro. I think that's dope, nigga.
Thank you.
You was in the choir, huh?
I'm still stuck on East Side, nigga. I was in the East Side choir, nigga. East Side, nigga.
East Side, like a nigga, like
damn,
like a nigga.
But I was in.
It's no disrespect. No disrespect, but okay.
Just all comedy. That was hilarious.
You look like a nigga, bro. You look like a nigga. So when I seen that you was saying, I was like, damn, that's...
Yeah, I was in a choir growing up. Like a Catholic choir and a Baptist choir.
Have you ever, like, been bullied for singing?
Bullied?
Yeah.
No, nobody's ever bullied me.
No? Okay. Because you would... the only reason why I said that, because, like I said, you would think, like, this nigga a singer, like...
Nah, niggas had jokes, though.
Right,
niggas,
right.
Niggas clown me.
Right.
You feel me? Niggas was the blackest in the class sometimes.
Right.
You know,
okay.
The blackest. You know, see? But
okay.
Other than that, nah. Nobody ever looked at me weird for singing.
Right.
No.
Was that something that was natural, or you had a vocal coach?
My whole family, I did hire a vocal coach at some point, and I have one right now.
Okay.
My whole family sings, and they sing well, you know. Okay. I give all praises, of course, to my mom. She was a great singer. But really, really, for real, my grandfather. Okay. You know, I think about him all the time. And some of my mannerisms are his on the stage. I was so grateful to see him perform and sing at church so many times. But he was a singing deacon. So
right. Okay.
That's in my DNA for real, for real. You know, so that's what really comes out. So I'm kind of like a R&B pastor a little bit with the vocals, you know, because I'm not quite Jasmine Sullivan yet, but I'm not Ray J. Okay. So I'm Ray J. It's kind of crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just that moment. Drunk Ray J. Right. Not regular Ray J. Drunk Ray J.
It's a drunk Ray J.
Drunk Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Drunk Ray J. Ray J, Brandy Brothers, that's good. But drunk Ray J, nah.
That nigga's stupid.
Shout out to Centerview, man. We fucking love Ray J, nigga.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Shit, that man Tyrese black ass. That nigga Tyrese had his, bro.
Oh God, yeah.
I promise you. So a vocal coach. A vocal coach. What kind of exercises, like, no Diddy, what kind of exercises are like stuff you... Hey.
No, I'm with you 100%.
What time, like, how did that work for the people that don't understand what a vocal coach really can do for you?
So the first thing my very first vocal coach ever told me, he said, yo, I'm not going to give you the skills to sing. Like, I can't teach you how to sing.
Right.
But I'm going to give you the confidence to sing. That was some of the realest shit I've ever heard, nigga. Because it's really fucking mental, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's really like, you know what? I can't hit this note. So I'm going to what is your voice going to not do? Not hit the fucking note, nigga? Right. You just got to believe you can fucking hit it.
Hit that note.
And just hit it. And that's what a vocal coach, like, it's the same thing, nigga. You got the body. All you got to do now, nigga, is the drills, know the feel, know the play. You're going to have confidence to go. It's the same thing. No, so it's just, it's a coach at the end of the day. True. So he give you the drills, and me, as I watch my son, shout out to my children, shout out to my nephew, shout out to everybody, shout out to Ramon, again, the deacon. He started the AAU team, but I watched them. And the same thing I tell my vocal coach, like, I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Take me to the basics, and you'll be surprised what you can unlock just doing the basics, just dribbling with your left. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. And it's at that point, it's just about, you only gonna spend an hour, 2 hours with the coach.
Yeah.
Same thing I tell my son, nigga, you only at practice, nigga, it's about what you do at home.
100%.
It's about what you do when
you ain't got nobody telling you to get up and do it.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's really what a coach do. It just really unlock that confidence for you. You know, shout out to all.
Let's go to the beginning, bro. What did you think you was gonna be doing before
this?
Yeah,
I knew it, bro.
Oh, so
I knew it. The only thing that is missing is more millions and sneakers. Those are the only two things, bro.
Right.
You know, and of course we're actually still on tour. We're about to head to Vegas right now. So the tour is here, everything, mashallah, thank God, bro. I'm living, I'm becoming the things that I've always said I'm gonna do. I just don't have the sneakers. But I have the bags, mashallah. So I'm so grateful, bro. And it's way beyond me for me to take an ounce of the credit. You know, so that's why when we started, God, because it's beyond me, bro. Like I like sneakers, I like smoking weed, I love women, I love titties in particular. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
facts. I'm a titty person.
Come on, titties are special.
For sure.
They're nice.
For sure.
You know, but that's me. You know, so I know that God sent me. I trust it, and we swim good.
Everything. We swim good. Yeah. I like that.
Forever.
What high school you went to?
TAF. T-House, Torador shit. Like.
Okay. Did that time have an impact?
Bro, your questions are crazy, bro. You about to make me take off my shades, nigga. And the reason I got them on because I broke this one, so I've been without my shades for too long. Now I got them back, so I'm like, nigga, I
gotta show these motherfuckers on, nigga. Fucking these up, man.
You feel me? Like, I broke them, like, the broke was in my car, nigga. This shit had me hot, nigga. Macy's was trying to fix my shit. All right.
Macy's
man, fuck them. But, nigga, so listen, great fucking question, bro.
100%.
Great question, nigga. Great question, bro.
100%, buddy.
Yes, in so many ways. In so many ways. One, shout out to my niggas that I love, that are my homies for life. You know what I'm saying? Relly, Mazo, Dwight, She, you know what I'm saying? Bash, like, Taco. If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry, because we in the podcast and talking a moment right now.
Right.
I got homies for life.
Yeah.
I was able to fall in love with sports. I was kicking it with older people. Like Danny. Shout out to Danny. I love you, bro. Who showed me big houses.
Yeah.
Who showed me reason.
Yeah.
That way, you can create your own beat. Along with Bejeweled. Shout out to one of the best video games ever. Who showed me the creative side, because I was a freshman 10th grader hanging out with these seniors. They showed me the strip club. They showed me this different on one level. That's the second level.
Yeah.
The third level. Ice Cube son Daryl, shout out to Daryl, love to my nigga. He went to TAF. Jordan Farmar went to TAF. Steve Smith went to TAF. I was able to see. Shout out to my nigga, I'll be sure. One of my nigga, I'm almost about to take my glass. I'm almost, because this nigga questions got me in my feelings a little bit.
We gotta give this nigga the take.
Shout out to Lil B. I'll be sure, nigga. I fucking love you, nigga. Bro, listen, nigga. I was able to see millionaire Grammy Award winning shit, nigga, in high school, nigga.
Y'all had talent shows and shit too, huh?
Minimal. Shout out to Jackie. She didn't pick me in the talent show, Jackie. Come on, Jackie. You could have let me in the talent show, Jackie, but it was personal because she took my homie Danny. She wiped him up and he started acting different. Niggas start acting different once they get a bit. I'm like, who are you? Nigga, who are you? Nigga, you your middle name right now. I don't know. Some bitches be having an effect on niggas. I don't know. Shout out to the niggas that say the same. For real. We didn't really have talent shows. But high school, it was able to allow me to see so many different lifestyles, especially rich ones. Most of my niggas, we getting up at 6:20 waiting for the bus in the cold, nigga. With the homies, taking the bus to the valley.
Raining it off.
Taking the late bus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This first time playing organized pads, nigga. Yeah. Volleyball, like really trying out, really saying no, really getting on the team, really being ineligible, really like it was a great experience. But I was able to really, what stuck with me was like, damn, I want my son to go to school and I be the celebrity. I need niggas to know my name the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's your dad? Yeah.
I need it, nigga.
Yeah.
I need them to see my son and know what the fuck I'm about. You feel me? That last name ain't no play.
Yeah.
No, now, let me just to continue to go a little bit after high school. Yeah. Shout out to fucking Jordan Farmar, dude. And I need you to click this out for me. Shout out to fucking Jordan Farmar. Mm-hmm. Because this nigga has such a welcoming spirit, letting us in his fucking life, bro. Mm. This nigga opened the doors to his mansion, bro, when we were young. I'm not gonna say whether it's a deserve or not deserve thing, but his welcoming spirit opened the door for us, nigga. Mm. So we were able to see, nigga, Laker checks unlock, nigga, a life. I'm talking about Beamers, free Beamers. I'm talking about sponsorship. I'm talking about nigga sitting there, nigga, playing Madden in the theater in your crib, nigga. Yeah. I'm talking about Rihanna, nigga. I'm talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about shout out to M-Dot, shout out to B-Mac, shout out to Millie. Everybody has grown. Shout out to Donzel. I love you, my nigga. Rest in peace, my nigga. I love you, nigga. I love you, my nigga. Shout out to P4. I love you, my nigga. But high school has such a motherfucking impact, nigga.
Right.
Lakers, nigga, and I hated the Lakers at the time. So I wasn't able to fully, but even then, I couldn't even do that because even B-Mac welcoming spirit opened the door for me. Right. It's just for our love and our history. So again, let that tie into everything. Your whole journey is designed. Everybody that you meet, everybody that you really sit down one day and really reflect how you met this person. It all makes sense. But high school was crazy, nigga, because I was supposed to go to Crenshaw. But I had my mother a setback, nigga. I had my motherfucking nigga, brand new Swanson, nigga. I was that nigga. Ooh, I just had a motherfucking epiphany. Ooh, that's crazy. But I'm gonna keep, nigga, on my way to Crenshaw, nigga. Niggas hop out the car, nigga. Take my check. Long story short, nigga. Mom like, nigga, no way. Taft. Stupid ass. So now we're at Taft, nigga. All this millionaire shit is unlocked in me, and it's subconsciously, consciously in my spirit. Hence August Fest. Hence these albums. Hence the podcast. Hence this give a fuck about the people that I'm around and being so transparent and not having no gates, nigga. Cause Farmar didn't have no fucking gates letting us in his motherfucking mansion, nigga.
It's true.
Ain't no gates, nigga.
It's true.
So Farmar don't know what he did for me. You know what I'm saying? I still keep in contact with him, letting him know about my son. But he don't know what he did for us. Cause M-Dot is popping. Millie popping. B-Mac popping. I'm popping. Yeah. Lord knows whoever else he just opened his gates to. Pause, but it's just like, nigga, thank you so much. He did the right thing, and may God bless him and his family, his daughter. I'm pretty sure he got more kids, nigga. The parties, nigga. Nigga, I'm chilling. Bro, glass is about to hit the floor. Bro, the parties.
High school.
This is right after. Right after.
Okay.
The parties, bro. Shout out to B-Max for having me in the studios with the Tiana Taylors. You know what I'm saying? Like, really me seeing it. The Casey Veggies that open the doors. Like, me being around these people. And me just student mode. You know what I'm saying? And me having a gift and being able to, it's really
pick up what they pin down. Yeah.
Pick up what they fucking putting down, bro. 100%. And it's on the flow, nigga.
Yeah.
Period.
Like you said, ain't no gate.
Shout out to Taft, man. Shout out to high school. That's what I'm telling my son. These moments right here
is what makes sense.
These moments.
Yeah.
It's gonna make sense.
Yeah, man.
This nigga got the questions for a nigga, man. I don't got to man.
Did you always get the support from your folks? Your family and shit? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Was always on board.
Yeah, there's only 2 times really that I think people thought it wasn't the best choice. One was my mom found out we was like cussing heavy and she wasn't feeling it. And then another time my uncle, who was really by the book, who last year he was like, oh, I believe.
Right.
When I was young, he really preached to me. Like, we got in an argument about me having a plan B, and I was telling him, like,
I need no fucking plan B.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
But everybody supported me for the most part, for sure. Everybody seen me perform live or bought something, or they've always supported me for sure.
I think that's one of the dopest things about my family too. Like, my family is that same way. Like, they like, nigga, whatever you want to do, bro, we behind you. Like, we right here. And I be like, when people be like, oh yeah, like, no, talk to my mama, forget my mama with you. I be like, man, I can't relate. I love my mama. Man.
You only get one.
Oh God, I lost my dad during COVID. So, yeah. I love my mama. That shit brought a nigga closer, I ain't gonna lie. She just left yesterday, actually. But family, I feel like family is everything, though. If your family believe, you know, it, and not to say you don't believe before your family believes, but it's like, that's just a different type of support. You feel me? When your family supports you. You feel me? Because like you said, my pops was the same way by the books. Nigga, you finna go to school, nigga. You finna work for these folks, nigga. And I'm like, I can't do it. Can't do it.
And they loved us sincerely, but nigga, that's not the route we taking. But this is my thing, though. My uncle is telling me this shit, and this nigga's one of the best committed entrepreneur niggas that I know.
That you know.
This nigga business is just as old as I am, nigga. And it's just like, bro, what are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But also, being an entrepreneur, being an independent artist, hence August Fest, is one of the most demanding things, is one of the most risky things you can ever get yourself into if you're really passionate about it. You know, so we're always accepting love. We can't accept the help, like, you know, but the entrepreneurship, when you sign up for this shit, just know you gotta have a level of faith where can't nothing shake you. You know, because if you don't have the support, niggas don't have to support you. Niggas don't have to, you know, but it's a blessing to have it. But just know, like, nigga, you're signing up for something, you know, and don't let that shit break you, nigga, if you really love it.
100%, partner. Man, I appreciate you coming to the back house, bro. I appreciate you, man. Dropping gems on the floor, man. Good wisdom,
on the floor, nigga.
Bro. I appreciate it, man. On the real. Thank y'all for meeting us in the back house, man. Is there anything you wanted to say to the folks, tell the people?
People, my favorite word in this world is grateful. If you ever ask me how I'm doing, I'm grateful. So please continue to love me in whatever way that you can. All the things that I do, give glory to God. I love you. God love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
100%. My dog, appreciate you, man.